All right. This is another video. It's funny because before I was making the video, this picture of what they've messed with me earlier. You probably saw that in my late night. Was it late night or this morning testimony? But they're doing whatever they can to get you to subscribe to it. In this video, I just want to talk about how they're trying to paint this narrative where they try to talk about me going to this club. Right? It was a nightclub where to go there it, it was 17 to go there, but to drink was 21. And it was the only place we would go because it's the only place, the only nightclub we would go. So I started going there when I was 18 and really stopped going there around 28. Maybe I went there, it was 20, 22. They tried to make it hard for me. I was not in the area. I was between 18 and 22. And I went there maybe a few times, maybe once or twice, maybe when I was 23, but really 22, that's when I stopped going there. So between 18 and 22 is when I was really going there. Now, you can hear, they try to change the ages and everything. And so when I went there, I was not the most mature. I did some stupid things and whatever, and they tried to come up with stories like, oh no, how old was this one, and they tried to come with the story. Of course, you understand these people are doing pedophilia things 24/7, so they're gonna try to paint me. And I hear this childlike voice, oh, she was 17, and that's how they sound. Sorry about the, I'm not trying to be comical, but that's what she sounds like. And she's like, "Oh, you're gonna get raped. It's their ass." That's the thing she says. And the reason why they use this childlike individual is because when they try to sound like this, or when they sound like this, they try to make me believe that these people who talk to me right now are not involved in the torture of children and women. Right? They want me to think, this they sound like this, so they don't torture women. They don't torture children, right? So think, you see, remember you went there, now we're very severe. We're just gonna punish you for the stupidity you've done at the club. Because they want me to block out, oh, this is the people who are killing and torturing children and women. It's like, no, you're a pedophile. I was going there with my friends, college students and everything else. Well, they can't even speak about Lee then. In their painting, they want to create a reality. Now, I'm not perfect by far, but I'm talking to this childlike individual who's involved in a program that is involved in killing and torturing children and women. But because it's done in such a distancing way, not that they're too far from me, but I'm saying like that it's remotely done. That they can just really imagine themselves, just dehumanize this person and think that's something else. It's almost like a video game, It's just like, but they want to distance. Oh, did I? And they use this childlike voice, like, oh, did I do that? It's like you can do nothing, even to me. But yes, you do that because you're part of that program, and I know that you could be doing this to a woman or to a child. It's just in this circumstance I'm here. I know that you guys do this to women and children. Some of you more than others. But I know for sure that some of you doing this to me have done this to much more vulnerable people than me. I know that. I don't have doubts about that. And I'd be surprised who are those people. So as they try to live this delusional story, I'm not going to let them live the fantasy. I'm far from perfect. I've done some stupid things. Matter of fact, let me show you where I used to go around this age. Right, I'm going to bring up around, and I'm going to distort a little bit the so around this age, we cannot see around this age. Me and my friends here going there. A group of us, late teen, early 20s, going there. We will go is this place. So you have an idea of where we used to go. And this is me, late teen, early 20s, like the majority of the people you see in this. Um, and, you can imagine somebody like this going there. As you can see, you see some people had like the bracelets because they're over 21. This others who was under 20. Like, that's what it was the only option in my suburbs. That was an action nightclub. And so me and a group of us will go there. Something like that. We'll go there and of course sometimes we'll do some stupid things there. And I'm not proud of that, but this is what stupidity of a 18 to 22-year-old. Now they're just like, oh, all this is like, listen, you can come up with anything. I don't, there'll be never a time like, oh, we're all about the same age. I'm not proud of those moments. It's stupid. It's immature. But I know, that at that age, come on, like we do stupid things and we grow from it, right? But this is stupidity at a nightclub between 18 and 22. Now, these people, this why they use this childlike individual. It's this reason, and they try to mess with me in my brain. Um, it's because they try to distance themselves from what these people do. They try to mess with me, and because things like that. And in and out, etc. They also often force vaginal discharges and zap my genitals at the same time. These sexual assaults are present throughout the day, every day, and anytime I am awakened at night, every night. They range from mild to extreme, but usually involve daily and nightly continuous assaults for the past 3 years now. When severe, the zaps to the genitals feel as though someone is electrocuting my genitals repeatedly. So you get why they use this child like people. I also often see highly disturbing pornographic images and videos, including highly disturbing pedophilia type of images and videos when I. Okay. I accidentally double tapped. In my head, they try to like make me blame. It's just they're playing this game in my mind to try to discredit them. So you see, they're involved in these kind of things. This is what they do. This is what they use this childlike person. And they tell you you're gonna die in hell. It's like, listen, I'd rather die in hell. I'd rather get tortured than having be involved in what you guys do. These people are delusional. And they get frustrated because I'm putting things the way they should be put together. They want me to live in their fantasy. Do you understand this is the things they try to distance themselves? Oh, we did that. Yes, you do that. Yes, using this directed energy weaponry, you can do horrible things to people remotely, and you've been doing that for a long time, women and children included. So I know what these people are involved in. They want to live in this fantasy. Listen, I know I will never play the saint. I'm not that. But I'm so thankful that I didn't have to live life doing what you guys do. Torturing these women and children sexually. They are delusional. And they're like, pay for it. So you what? As you hear the woman talk about how she's being tortured sexually, discharges coming out, and you want me to go, oh yeah, okay, she's so severe. Delusional. And they're like, oh, you're going to get knocked out because I'm talking about it. Guess what? I'd rather get knocked out and I'll continue to talk about it until I can't. You guys are delusional trash who wanted to live your fantasy. Now with me, you sold your soul to pedophile. You do things to even children and women, and then you try to put things together, make me subscribe to your pedophilia type of torture, and talk about me when I'm 18 and 22, going to a place where there's people my age, and try to delude me. Well, you can't even speak about a pedophile that was 35-year-old picking up kids from the YMCA. They're delusional. I'm not gonna let them live their fantasy. So all my target individuals, do not subscribe to these things. Death comes to all of us. Like I said, they had to live life doing this, blocking out reality, and making somebody subscribe to this falsification of reality. So stay strong.